Yo, what is up guys, H was here, and today we're going to be playing some Black Ops 2, and today we're going to be telling you another story, but this one's a little better, a little more interesting in my opinion, and it's going to be about me and my friend,
Dominic,
and we're going to be recording a story. It's going to be top quality guys, so make sure to drop a like if we can reach 5 likes on this video guys. That'd be insane. That is like amazing if we do, and as always, let's get into this video. So there's two parts of the story. The first part starts, it's kind of like karma, because what happened was, he got bit, or this is the overview, is that he got bit by my dog, and then I started making fun, and I got bit by his dog. So let's get right into this video. We're going to start off with his part of the story in depth, so go ahead.
Okay, so I was playing with his dogs, and his dogs are relatively small dogs.
Yeah, they're like
Cocker Spaniels.
Yeah, they're Cocker Spaniels, so they're like, their stomachs are like this big. And at the time I only had one dog, and she's kind of like, yeah. No, that was one. And she's like more of a dog that guards. She's kind of her own territory, you know, those kind of dogs. And she's not fond of newer people coming to the house or anything near that.
I've been to your house.
Yeah.
So, I was playing with them, and I tried to pick his dog up, and it bit me right in the face, right here. I think. Where is it?
Yeah, it's like right here.
Yeah, right there.
You can't really see it that well, but it's like, it kind of looks like a zit. It just never stays. It never goes away. And yeah.
And it got bit. It hurt. It didn't hurt too bad, but it still hurt.
Yeah, because he went to like try to kiss the dog or something like that. And then, oh, you know what I mean. And the dog actually went up and bit him in the face because she doesn't like him, I guess. So, you know, it was a while ago, like a year or two ago. Maybe, yeah, it was like a year ago, right? Been about. Yeah, about a year. Anyway, and you know, over that course of a year, I would make fun of how he had a zit, and I go, hey, is that zit gone, or anything near that, and I thought it was pretty funny at the time. And then I came over to his house one time, or I was over at, he came over to my house, and we were really bored, so we're like, hey, let's drive up to the Casey's gas station, and there's a Casey's like right downtown, because we live like we live outside of the town. And the town is like a few miles away. Yeah, like a few miles away. And so we're like, okay. So we rode our bikes over to his house because we were going to get some supplies, like water and stuff, if we ran out. And when we ran over there, we went to go get some supplies because we had some money on us, and we were going to go get some chips and junk food and all that. And when we were over at his house, we asked his brother, Dane Man, and we asked him, like, if you want anything, let us know now, and he let us know. And then when Dominic was getting the water, I went to go and walk out into the living room, and when I was walking down the hallway, his dog was there, and his dog actually was like, I don't know if his dog was like nauseous or something, because like the dog puked on the floor before it saw me.
He always puked, I swear to God. He puked like 4 times yesterday.
Shoot. But anyway, I don't know, the dog just puked on the floor, and I don't know if that affected it, I'll probably not. And so, the dog looked at me and thought I was an intruder, and went straight for my right hand. If you guys actually can't see, you see, it's like a...
It's nothing right there.
It's like kind of like a wart, but it's not like a wart, it's like a scar that never really went away. It's like how, you know how scars, they'll like bubble up a little bit sometimes if you never really take care of it.
And my dog is a big dog, too.
Yeah, the dog is, what is the dog? What's
the name? Pit bull.
It's a pit bull, and it's really big, like actually really big. And so the dog, when it saw me, it went straight for my right hand, and it went and tackled me. Or it didn't tackle me, but it got into my hand. And I mean, his tooth went down to like the tissue in my hand.
It was bad.
It was really bad. And then, so he tackled his dog to get my hand out of it. So if you guys ever see me in like the hallway or something in school, and you always ask, what's wrong with my hand? This is what happened.
Now you know.
Now you know. He tackled the dog, and we didn't know what to do, okay? My hand was bleeding and bleeding and bleeding, and we had no idea what to do. Of course, Dane was still playing on his computer like a normal day.
My brother was, like, not even doing anything.
Yeah, he wasn't even doing anything. He was just playing on his computer. I was like, oh, I guess they're doing something. Oh, well, it's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine.
I think I had to call your dad.
Yeah, you had to call my dad.
My mom's a nurse. We tried to call her, and she didn't pick up.
Yeah, and Dominic doesn't know what to do. Dominic is not the medical kind of guy at situations like this, at least in this situation.
Yeah, I think we actually had to wrap him.
Yeah, so we had to, so my hand was bleeding like a lot, and it was really bad, and then Dominic just randomly went to his parents' room, and since his mom's a nurse, he picked up all of this like nurse supplies on the floor or something in her bathroom or something, and went over to his sunroom, where I was sitting there with my hand bleeding and everything, and had to wrap. He didn't know what to do. Okay, so he wrapped like this gauze, which is kind of like this it's like
a band-aid.
yeah, it's like a band-aid, but it's like cloth and stuff.
They probably know.
Yeah, and you wrap it around, and he wrapped it around my hand a bunch of times, and it kept bleeding and stuff. I almost actually passed out when it was bleeding a bunch, and it's really stung and stuff. And we didn't actually make it to Casey's, but my mom actually found us, and she didn't want us to go up there, so we couldn't.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably, yeah, because we could have met some nice drug dealers and stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
I got my daily drugs in, Yeah, I get the koosh. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the story and you want to see more stories from me and him, let me know.
10 likes on this
10 likes, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like. If we reach 10 likes, that'd be insane. That'd be absolutely insane. 5 to 10 likes, that'd be awesome. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Blizzard Army. And as always, guys, make sure to relax. Stay frosty, guys. Peace out.